Yeah, I've got my Sony with me, so I might take some photos later. I've actually been doing some street photography with this camera, the 1-inch Sensation, the ZV-1. It's actually a nice little portable alternative and small alternative to the Fuji and the Ricoh. And it's not as expensive as the Ricoh. It's actually good, this little Sony ZV-1, the first one for street photography. Chuck it in RAW, put it in aperture priority, and Bob's your uncle. You need glasses though, because it's only got a black screen. Hello, hello. So yeah, hello. Yeah, so that's a little street camera. Another thing. Another thing, I've been trying to sell stuff, but I just couldn't do it. I got rid of a lot of film cameras. In fact, I sold my Trip 35 today. I just want that Coda thing. It's all about Coda, Rob. It's all about Coda, Jerry, now that you're gone. Jerry, how's the light? I wanted to start again, I don't really want to start again. What I really want is Jerry back. Oh, that last video was about Black Dog. I'm not that bad. I'm just sad, not depressed. If you don't know, Black Dog is well known in the literature. I think it was Winston Churchill for depression. So I'm not depressed, I'm just sad. Everyone knows, everyone's had a dog that's passed. I think what's different with me, I guess, and a lot of people in my position is that I was alone, I lived alone, and she was everything, and it's so lonely now. It really is. It's like I start talking to myself, Jerry, and she can hear me. I'm sure she can hear me. What people say is try not to think too much about it, but I like thinking about it, but then I don't, because I think about the last month. That's one no-no. Don't think about the last day. That's really bad. So I like to go back to some, other memories. So there's one, I don't know if I can find it. I think it was a Tippy Tail episode. I think it was the first time she got sick. She was a little bit skinny, and she was probably reaching out, but she put her head against me, like to say I love you. I always go back to that, and there's so many more, but funny thing is, I tell you what, you don't want to look at, man, a video comes up, people still comment on old videos, and I'll just, look at it and it'll start playing and Jerry will pop up, even photos. I've been trying to cull a lot of photos and just go through the crap and videos and organise everything. You can't organise it without watching it, so it'll never go away. Like, I still cry with my dad, I still cry with my mum, but it's like once a year, something will happen, something will get triggered, like a birthday or something that he said, or watching an old video. And but that's life, eh? That's sad. If you weren't sad, you'd be something wrong with you. You'd be, a cold, miserable bastard. Some people can hide it too. Like I can hide it really well. When I go out, everyone thinks, oh yeah, Rob's moved on, but secretly, underneath the skin, underneath the mask, that's everyone though. Everyone's like that. You gotta put on your suit and get out of bed and go to work. That's what it's all about, even though I work from home. These days never turned out how I expected. I saw it coming, but I just, a couple more, that's tomorrow, don't worry about it. When it happens, Jesus. These days.
It's coming round again, slowly creeping in, of time in its command. Soon enough it comes, settles in its place. The shadow in my face puts pressure in my day. These days turned out nothing like I had planned. It's coming round again.
I think I found Mr. DiDonato's chair. Where the hell is Mrs. Macquarie's chair? Anyway, this is Mr. DiDonato's chair. I identify as a Mr. Let's go find Mrs. Macquarie's chair. Maybe it's up here. I miss Jerry's walks. It's funny, I can do anything now. I'm not restricted, but I just want Jerry to come with me. She made me, want to be creative, especially the walks too. I tell you, the last 2 months, it's just been so unfit because just sleeping in, and Jerry used to pounce on the bed and wake me up and say, come on Rob, come on man, get the hell out of bed, let's go, seize the day, carpe diem and all that. And I was just like sitting there going, there's no one there, no one to tell me to do it anymore. Jerry's gone, and I tell you, get unfit, and I tell you, curse Sir Walter bloody Raleigh, that's for sure. I got to get fit, man. Anyway, I've got to find this chair. Let me ask someone. Hi, where the Miss Macquarie's chair? Just here? Oh, what the hell? It's just here. Ah, it's down there. Rob, you dumbass. You walked right past it. Jerry, be careful. Be careful, Jerry. So the convicts carved that so she could sit down. Oh yeah. That's interesting. There's a little stairway here so she could go into the lavatory over here. That was her lavatory. Let's have a sit upon. So her view was Fort Denniston. That's Fort Denniston over there. Jerry would have liked this. Mrs. Macquarie's chair, Sydney, Botanical Gardens, Coda. I don't really want it to be Coda. I said that already. I keep saying to myself the same thing over and over. Where are you, Jerry? Ah, Jerry. She was a beautiful dog, wasn't she? She was beautiful, I tell you now. Such a sweet dog. Always happy. She was always happy, even when she had the cancer. Well, she wasn't happy then, but you know what I mean. Can't complain. Jerry, poor Jerry, can't complain. We tried everything, didn't we, Jerry? We tried everything to save you, but what can you do?
lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright.
I'll catch you on the next one. And I don't know what the hell it's going to be about, but it's just going to be me. Gary.